Some of them will not even call you. Some of them will not even call you to tell you that I have cancelled the booking. They will just ghost you. Dear beginner MUA, this is what you need and not that information. Stay tuned and watch me. You do not need a lot of eyeshadow palettes. No. You just need one particular eyeshadow palette that has the neutral tones and has the colorful tones, so that you can be able to do your nude eyeshadows and you can be able to create other colorful eyeshadows. You do not need 5 or 6 eyeshadow palettes in your kit. Know this, no peace. You must have enough brushes so that you'll be able to work through a lot of clients. If you have a lot of clients, you don't have the time and the luxury to be cleaning your brushes and reusing them, reusing them. No, it's going to waste your time. It is going to waste your time, and so you need to have enough that you can kind of like group. You have like 5 eyeshadow brushes or 3 packed in one particular bag, another 3 in another bag, so you can have like 5 or 10 different bags that have a set of brushes for eyeshadow, powder and foundation, so that when you use this for this particular client, you put it aside, use another one, because if you're going to be cleaning and cleaning and cleaning, you're going to waste time. You do not need a lot of foundations. Now when you learn more about undertones, you realize that you don't need every person's skin color in your foundation, and so you'd end up having like 40 foundations. You don't need that unless you want to try out different brands. But when it comes to undertones, 3 or 4 foundations will be okay for you. You need a neutral undertone foundation. When it comes to the dark skin, you need like 3 or 4. You need the neutral undertone, the warm and the cool undertone. And then when it comes to the light skin, you need the same thing, the neutral undertones, warm undertones, and then cool undertones. So like, let's say 3 foundations for the light skin, 3 foundations for the dark skin, and then in all other skin colors, skin shades that are in between, you can mix up the dark and the light skin foundations to get their tone. So you do not need 50 foundations. Okay, you do not need that. You need to know that it's going to take years for you to build a name for yourself. Makeup, this industry, it's saturated, but you can still make a name for yourself. You just have to know that it takes time. Okay, don't rush. Slowly and consciously commit to what you are doing, and as time goes on, you will blow. You need to understand that makeup does not cover wrinkles, and so if you make a client up and then the client wants to say, why is my wrinkles not covered? Why am I seeing this? Why am I seeing that? Let them understand that makeup does not cover wrinkles. It is part of the skin. As we age, we lose collagen from the skin. Makeup is only to make you look a bit more, like it enhances the beauty. It doesn't change you totally. It is not supposed to totally change you. It doesn't change a 100-year-old woman to a baby. No, it can't do that. It is should I say genetic? It has to do with science. You are aging, and so you're losing certain things from your skin. Makeup will not do that for you. Makeup will not make you young again. If you want to look young, be taking care of your skin, and then as you age, probably your skin and your age might not really tell you. You may look younger than your age. You should also know that texture is normal. Okay, texture is normal. If you have a client that complains that I can still see this and that and that and that under the makeup, and let them know that makeup is normal. Other people are editing their videos. Another thing too is lighting can wash out. Should I say wash out? Can wash out the texture in the skin of a person. Phone editing, the cameras, they can do all that. But when you meet someone in person in makeup, you realize that there's texture under the makeup. Take a look at this. Let me get close to the camera. Can you see that? Texture is normal. All you need to know is how to blend very well so that the makeup doesn't break. Texture is so normal. Don't let any client make you feel bad for having texture on their skin. It's not your doing. I will advise that you also take bookings. Make sure a client books you when they need your services. Make sure they pay a certain percentage so that your time is not wasted. Somebody cannot call you and say, I want to do makeup on Friday morning, and then you sit down and say okay. Another person comes, I also want to do makeup on Friday morning, you say okay. Around 9 or 10 you say okay. So let's say you have 3 clients who want to do makeup Friday morning, all the 3 between 9 and 11. A fourth person comes and now wants to do the makeup at the same time the first client wants to do the makeup. They've all not booked. So you tell the fourth person that, oh, you have a client around that time, so it wouldn't be possible. Now Friday comes and this person, the first client, calls to cancel. Madam, please, I'm sorry. Some of them will not even call you. Some of them will not even call you to tell you that I have cancelled the booking. They will just ghost you, and there you'll be waiting for. But meanwhile, you've cancelled an appointment. You have lost money. That is why they are supposed to book with a certain percentage. When they don't show up, they have breached the contract or something like that. Yeah, they have breached the contract. They lose their money. So if they are really prepared for the makeup session they are booking you for, paying a deposit to book will not be a problem for them. Don't let anyone take away your money. Take bookings. I think one last thing. Last but one. Not every client is yours. Not every client will like your makeup style. Everyone has different preferences, so you don't expect everyone to like your makeup. If somebody says, I don't like your makeup, don't be bothered. There's somebody else who will go like, I like this kind of makeup, I love your style, this is the kind of makeup that I've always been wanting. That is your client. The first person is not your client. Don't be worried. Don't let that bother you. Okay? And then you should also know that you must care for your skin, for your makeup to look great. Let your clients understand that if they want their makeup to be looking great all the time, they have to be religious when it comes to skincare. They should care for their skin, and every time they do their makeup, probably 80-90% of the time, they will love their makeup. So don't be bothered. As time goes on, some of your clients will understand, others will not, and it's totally fine. I hope this helped you. Join me another time and let's learn something else. Bye.